a season doesn't match the one outside the window glass. Sometimes summer, sometimes catch of winter that refuses to pass. In a season, mine to keep. Whatever grows in the interior deep. In a season, soft and real. The season of the way I feel. I've learned to dress for both the seasons, the outer and the inner one, to have two wardrobes and their reasons. For the inner one in the sun. In a season, mine to keep. Whatever grows in the interior deep. In a season, soft and real. The season of the way I feel. Both seasons are real. Both deserve attention. The inner one, especially. In a season, whatever it is right now, it's valid. I've been running on borrowed warmth, on the heat that others left behind. In the rooms that knew a different worth, in the moments left by those more kind. Borrowed warmth, still enough to get through all the cold and rough. Borrowed warmth, real and true, even when it comes from you. There's no shame in taking borrowed light from those who left it for you here. The warmth that gets you through the night doesn't have to be originally clear. Borrowed warmth, still enough to get through Negative space around a thing defines it more than it defines. The empty frame, the pause, the ring of silence between all the lines. Negative space, as real as form. The quiet that defines the norm. Negative space, mine and wide. Everything that lives outside. To what I leave empty and unsaid. The pause is full of their intention. The spaces where the feelings led. Negative space, as real as form. The quiet that defines the norm. Negative space, mine and wide. Everything that lives outside. What you leave out is as important as what you say. The negative space is where the meaning stays. In the space between the notes, it's where the music lives. I know that now. Everything I feel waxes and wanes, like the light behind the clouds. Some weeks full and some weeks faint. Some days quiet, some days loud. Wax and wane, this is fine. Everything moves in its own time. Wax and wane, tide and turn. This is how I live. There's a frequency that stays still while everything around it moves. A tone beneath the noise until the world finds back its grooves. Still frequency, always there. The note beneath the rushing air. Still frequency, mine and real. The constant underneath the field. Still frequency, low and true. The note that carries me back to you. Myself to stillness first before I face the moving day. The frequency that quenches thirst before the loudness comes to play. Still frequency, always there. The note beneath the rushing air. Still frequency, constant underneath the field. Still frequency, low and true. The note that carries me back to you. Still humming underneath everything. Find it. My interior weather shifts by evening. By the time the city settles down, something in me starts believing in the quiet under all the sound. Interior weather, mine to read. No forecast for what I need. Interior weather, soft and real. The only climate I can feel. There's a warmth that builds by nightfall in the space between the thought and word. A kind of gentle inner rainfall that washes clean what I have heard. Interior weather, mine to read. No forecast for what I need. Interior weather, soft and real. The only climate I can feel. residue on me. Long after morning tries to clean, a trace of what I used to be before the daylight intervened. Night residue, soft remain. Something good in what the dark obtained. Night residue, mine to keep. The trace of the most honest sleep. Night residue, real and warm. The self I am beyond the form. I've started cherishing the trace of who I am when no one watches. The night reveals a softer face. The daylight carefully botches. Night residue, soft remain. Something good in what the dark obtain. Night residue, mine to keep. The trace of the most honest sleep. Night residue, real and warm. The self I am beyond the form. Still carrying a little of the night into the day. That's the best part of me. Tuesday rain on nobody's window. The week is barely half alive. I'll make my coffee, watch it linger, and let the ordinary thrive. Tuesday rain, unremarkable, just water on the window glass. Tuesday rain, unstoppable, like everything that comes to pass. There's mercy in the midweek rain, and having no particular reason to feel the weight of what remains. a sign, just rain on a Tuesday, which is perfectly fine. Tuesday rain, falling without meaning. That's enough. I take my night inventory slow, counting what I kept and what I lost, not judging where I chose to go, just noting what each moment cost. Night inventory, piece by piece, finding what deserves release. Night inventory, soft review, keeping only what stays true. Tonight I'm keeping the small warmth of someone's laugh I almost forgot. The moment when the rain turned north and everything was what it's not. Night inventory, piece by piece, finding what deserves release. Night inventory, soft review, keeping only what stays true. This is not a purge, this is not accounting, this is just the quiet work of knowing what I'm carrying, still taking stock, finding more than I expected. That's enough for tonight. The evening proves I still exist in the smallest of its ways. The lamp, the cup, the gentle mist of breath inside the haze. Evening proof I'm still here in every ordinary thing that's near. Evening proof, soft and real, evidence of how I feel. The indentation in the cushion where I've been sitting for an hour I don't need monuments. I just need this evening to confirm that I was here and that it mattered. Still here. You leave a carbon memory on me, like a handprint pressed in soft material. Something that will outlast the debris of everything more immaterial. Carbon memory, deep impression, deeper than the surface of expression. Carbon memory, yours and mine, pressed into the timeline. Places I can't fully reach, not sure of the exact when or how, just sure it's further than I teach. Carbon memory, deep impression, deeper than the surface of expression. Carbon memory, yours and mine, pressed into the timeline. Carbon memories don't erase, they just become part of the material. The structure you can't quite trace, but know it's integral, pressed in deep, part of the structure now, not going anywhere. The soft hours ask for very little, just your presence and your breath. No riddle in the middle, no postponement of the rest. everything. The softest hours right now. Don't waste them. The good things accumulate so slowly, you barely notice them arriving. The warmth, the ease, the something holy that comes from quietly surviving. Slow accumulation, grain by grain, not dramatic, not a refrain. Slow accumulation, soft and real, more than I expected to feel. One good sleep, one honest meal, one conversation that felt real. One moment when the city breathed, and I breathed with it, relieved. Slow accumulation, grain by grain, not dramatic, not a refrain. Slow accumulation, soft and real, more than I expected to feel. It doesn't come all at once, it never does. It comes in the small, in the barely noticeable, in the almost nothing that adds up to everything, accumulating slowly, getting there, getting there. The low window shows a different city than the one the high floors know. More detail, more ordinary beauty, more of the actual below. Low window, this is mine. Ground level, human design. Low window, close and real. The city at the scale of feel. I've lived at every height in cities and learned I always come back down. The low window holds through the low window. Everything I need to see. Right there. I take the slow approach to everything, the long way around the obvious, to find whatever quietly it brings, and the considered, not the frivolous. Slow approach, take your time, everything will become fine. The slow approach, measured and calm, like a hand extended without harm. The slow approach, patient and wide, coming from the quieter inside. Not hesitation, not fear, just the belief that slow is more, that what arrives with care is clear and worth the time before. Slow approach, take your time, everything will become fine. The slow approach, measured and calm, like a hand extended without harm. The slow approach, patient and wide, coming from the quieter inside, taking it slow. No need to rush toward anything, it'll be there. The city breathes at night differently than in the frantic rush of day. It exhales more slowly, more intently, and finally has something true to say. City breath, slow and wide, the exhale of the other side. City breath, warm and real, the only version of the deal. Heart started sinking to its breathing, to the city's nighttime lung. It's slow inhale and slow releasing of everything that they had wrung. City breath, slow and wide, the exhale of the other side. City breath, warm and real, the of the deal. Breathe with the city, let it set the pace. The city knows how to use the space between the sounds. Breathing with the city, in its own good time. That's the rhythm. The slow tide of my feeling moves in ways I can't predict. Not dramatic, just revealing what the ordinary has picked. Slow tide, in and out. This is what I'm all about. Slow tide, soft and deep, moving even while I sleep. I've stopped trying to control the tide of what I feel and when and how. I let the slow wave carry wide and trust the where it takes me now. Slow tide, in and out. This is what I'm all about. Slow tide, soft and deep, moving even while I sleep. The tide doesn't need permission. The tide doesn't need a reason. It just moves in its own rhythm through every single season. Out. The slow tide knows the way. I come to settle my night debt in the quiet of the late hour. Everything I haven't dealt with yet, everything beyond my power. Night debt, would I owe the dark for the shelter of its quiet? quiet mark. Night dead, settling slow, paying back what the dark bestows. Night dead, soft and clear, in the honest dark, I'm not so feared. Dead is always manageable in the late and quiet black. Nothing here is unmanageable when you lay flat on your back. Night dead, what I owe the dark for the shelter of its quiet mark. Night dead, settling slow, paying back what the dark bestows. Night dead, soft and clear, in the honest dark, I'm not so feared. Dead, settle for tonight. The dark asks so little, just presence. There's a pulse below the quiet, something living in the low. Not a noise, more like a riot of small things beginning to grow. Pulse below, constant and slow, everything I'll ever know. Pulse below, warm and deep, moving even while I sleep. Pulse below, mine to keep the rhythm underneath the steep. I press my hand against the night and feel it breathing back at me. A pulse that says despite the fight, something here intends to be. Pulse below, constant and slow, everything I'll ever know. Pulse below, warm and deep, moving even while I sleep. The night has its own texture, a roughness in the quiet.